Hi everybody, we Can Show You the World. I'm Katie.
I'm Duncan.
And today we are going to bring you our review of Liberty Tree Tavern. One disclaimer, this is post-pandemic, so we are going to obviously be wearing masks, and we have no idea how the restaurant has changed since, hence why we're going to go check it out. But we will definitely compare what it is now to what it was in the past, and we have no idea what it's going to be in the future, but we can guess. Okay, so before we go in, we wanted to give you a little bit of background on Liberty Tree Tavern. So first and foremost, it is an opening day restaurant, which I find totally fascinating. October 1st, 1971, and inside has changed very, very little. Today, what we're expecting is a lot more spaced out tables. I do know that they're using the Diamond Horseshoe building next door for some additional seating because it normally is quite compact. Inside, you'll find 6 themed rooms. Based on historical figures. Hopefully we can show some of that to you today depending on where we're sitting. But it's George Washington, Betsy Ross, John Paul Jones, Paul Revere, Thomas Jefferson, who am I forgetting? Ben Franklin. What they have now is the Patriots
Platter?
Yep, it's an all-you-can-eat Thanksgiving style meal. They haven't always had that. I was looking at a menu from the 70s earlier, and they did not have the all-you-can-eat platter then, but it seems to be in recent times. That's what they do for dinner. They used to have an a la carte menu at lunch, but since post-COVID, they've just done the platter, which is what we want to come review anyway. So we have been here for the platter before. It's been a little bit, maybe.
Yeah, it's been a couple of years.
Yeah.
2 years?
2 years, and then we went in like 2010 also.
We've gotten a la carte lunch before.
Oh yeah, that too. Liberty Tree Tavern did used to be a character dining location, but that did end January 5th, 2009, and it was called Goofy's Liberate Your Appetite Character Dinner. We are guessing that that is when the a la carte was there for lunch and character dining was the all-you-can-eat platter for the character dining.
So we have course 1, that is rolls and a house salad with a honey shallot vinaigrette dressing that is gluten-free, and gluten-free rolls.
It naturally is gluten-free.
It's naturally gluten-free.
Okay, first bite of Declaration salad.
The dressing has a very onion flavor.
Makes sense.
It's not bad. It's not what I was expecting.
It's a little bit sweeter than I thought it was going to be, but I like the onion taste a lot.
It is kind of sweet, but I like the taste of it. It's nice and refreshing.
Same thing. I like it. It is light. It is sweet, and I don't think it's overpowering onion though.
So we're going to do a review of the meats first. My personal favorite is the pork. I'm not a fan of the gravy, mostly because I don't like any gravies. I don't like slimy food, but the pork itself is so flavorful.
My turn? Yes, I loved everything. The pork and the turkey were good. They were moist and not dry, so that is a good thing. But I still like the pot roast the best, and the stuffing is really good.
My favorite's the pork. I think actually the turkey is very salty. I'm not a big fan of the turkey, but I do like the pot roast. And my stuffing is gluten-free. I'm not a big stuffing person anyway, but this is fresh bread. They made their own. It looks like stuffing from the way it tastes.
So my favorite is the turkey. It just was a good consistency and a good flavor. Pork was really good too. Pot roast was a little too saucy, too much gravy or whatever on it. But it was not bad. It just was too much.
Okay, so we are going to review the sides. So my favorite by far is the mashed potatoes. I could just come here and eat mashed potatoes, honestly. It was my favorite part of this entire meal so far. The stuffing is super flavorful. The first bite I took, I felt like I was not prepared for the flavor. It's not a bad flavor, it was just intense flavor. Not bland at all, not from a box. And then the green beans, I'm not a green bean fan, but I tried it for you guys. They're very fresh tasting. It tastes like a garden smells, if that makes sense to you. It makes sense to me.
I would have to agree with Katie pretty much with the things that she tried. I also had the mac and cheese, which is pretty much basic mac and cheese. It's good, but it's nothing.
It doesn't look like Kraft.
Well, but it's just cheese and noodles. I mean, it's nothing. But it's good. It's good. It's just nothing fancy. And I just tried the mashed potatoes after you said that, and yeah, the stuffing is really good. Very good.
Mine, I did like the potatoes. I think they're probably the same potatoes that you guys got. The gravy's good. It's gluten-free gravy. And I love the green beans.
I only tried the mashed potatoes because I don't like the other things. The mashed potatoes are great. Yeah, they're really good mashed potatoes.
I cannot. It's
So we have ooey gooey toffee cake and a gluten-free chocolate brownie
A la mode.
a la mode.
apple cake.
And then we have Johnny Appleseed's warm apple cake.
So I'm a big fan of the ice cream on the dessert. I don't like toffee, so this is not my favorite, but the chocolate part of this is very, very, very good. But the ice cream makes it the best.
I had the warm apple cake, and it was actually perfect. I did try a bite of that, and it is very good, but very rich. This was perfect, moist, and not too sweet.
And hers comes with the plant-based platter. We just asked for it, for research purposes.
My brownie a la mode was very good. I can't remember the name of the brownie, so we gotta remember to ask the server what the brownie is, so he knows.
So the gooey toffee cake was really good. A little sticky, more sticky than the one in England, but
Oh yeah, very
Um,
sticky.
but it was also very good. I would definitely have that again. I had about 1.5 of them, so A+.
So final thoughts, everybody?
Yummy.
Total success.
We're full.
Very full.
Would you guys go again?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What about
Yeah.
I would say 13 stripes out of 13 stripes.
you? It's not. I'm the
Not
only one that's
13
gonna say
stars?
it's not my favorite. It's never been my favorite though. I'm just not a big Thanksgiving meal person, and that's what this very much is. But it's still fine. I don't hate it. I just prefer
A lot of
Ohana.
meat. for the meat we do.
That's right.
It's a lot of meat.
Yeah, it's real good. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to get notifications for when we upload new videos.
Thanks for coming to the show!